Again, this is in no particular order. Once I call on our first top 10 finalists, he will immediately go to our question and answer. First to go through is Man of the World, Guinea-Bissau. Good evening and congratulations for making it to the top 10. So I actually have a very simple question for you tonight. Let's make this casual, so you just have to relax. Everybody just have to relax on this one. My question is, how will you promote Man of the World in Africa? Again, how will you promote Man of the World in Africa?
Thank you, everyone. Good night, Philippines. I think to promote Men of the World in Africa, we have in Africa a lot of problems in our society. And the Men of the World, to me, means to give some any resolution of these problems. You know, in my country, when I go back, I will try to speak with my governor to the way that he realized this event, to choose the men of the Guinea-Bissau who can fight for any kind of prejudice, like men of the world who can fight against homophobia, men of the world who can fight racism, men of the world who can fight for equality between men and women, and men of the world who can fight for give our children the best education of the world, because also education will make our society best. Also education will make this world the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Man of the World, Guinea-Bissau. Wow, that is indeed not very casual, but a very deep answer to that question. Next, who made it to our top 10 is Man of the World, Nepal. Good evening. Are you ready? Okay, my question for you is, what can you say to those people who says that pageant is no longer significant today? Again, what can you say to those people who says that pageants are no longer significant today?
Well, thank you for your question, first of all. Good evening, everyone. I will say Man of the World is still here. For those who say pageant is still, sorry, what is the question? Significant, yeah. I would say Man of the World is here, and it's really good to perform yourself in this kind of platform, to improve yourself, to develop yourself, to embrace yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Man of the World, Nepal. Of course, it's still very significant today, especially to our society. Moving on, let's call in Man of the World, Man of the World, Brazil. Good evening. This is a very good, easy question for you. Can you share some information about your advocacy as Man of the World Brazil? Tell us a little more about your advocacy about Man of the World Brazil.
Good evening, Filipinas. Good evening, Yuri. Good evening, candidates. Bom dia, Brasil! In my social project, and I worked with children. And then I seek a better future for them. And giving attention and education and love and study and fight and good food and toys and lots of fun. And my social project and continue will and long years and by God's will. Thank you, Filipinas. This country is very amazing. E Brasil, tô morrendo de saudade de vocês. Já tô chegando. E tamo junto, obrigado pela torcida, obrigado por todas as mensagens. Vocês são demais. Obrigadão.
Thank you very much, Man of the World Brazil. Obrigado, Brazil. And now filling in on the fourth spot is Man of the World, India. Namaste. All right. So my question for you tonight is, what is the best thing about education in India? What is the best thing about education in India?
Mabuhay Philippines. As you know, India is a very religious country, and there is 183 languages and different religions, and we stay together with love and trust. And different religion and different educations. So, as you see, like different educations, like different languages, they learn every language in every city. Like I'm from north side, and when I travel to south, so I've seen a different education and different peoples with the different languages. So they are so intelligent, and our government also working for their like they are serving education to the orphanages. They're giving books to the orphanages. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Man of the World, India. Such a beautiful education in India. Moving on to the next part is Man of the World, Czech Republic. Good evening. You look like Thor. My question, that's not my question. If you win tonight, what is your plan to help out of school youth? If you win tonight, what is your plan to help out of school youth?
Hello everyone. I would like to help those people who cannot study to go to these places and help those people to stay just with them and trying to help them about education like by myself, because the education is very important. I know it from my country because I finished the University of Medicine, and that's like how I would like to help people to have a nice lifestyle, to love everyone and share the love and friends and those things. So Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, man of the world. Czech Republic is man of the world, Netherlands. You okay now? Right, one of my most favorite countries is actually Netherlands. But here is my question for you. What do you think is the biggest problem of education in your country? And what can you do about it? Again, what do you think is the biggest problem of education in your country? And what can you do about it?
I think that social media is, how can I say that, a problem in the Netherlands. That how can I say that? Social media is like inspired the children, and that's not good for them because the teacher has to learn it for him, and the media has like stopped. And yeah, that's my positive thing about social media. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Man of the world, Netherlands. The Netherlands. Moving on, we actually have 4 more spots left, and one belongs to man of the world, Bulgaria. Good evening. Man of the world, Bulgaria. I believe that you're actually a model. Is that true? Okay, my question is, as a model, how would you promote man of the world in your country? Again, as a model, how would you promote man of the world in your country?
Magandang gabi, Philippines! As a model, I'm popular in my country, so I have contact with all medias, televisions, and of course that will help me a lot for the organization because I really support the advocacy of the organization and the Pageant Man of the World. I will promote it by I'm going to all televisions and I'm gonna do a charity night with a fashion show that I'm gonna call it Man of the World Bulgaria Charity Night. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man of the world, Bulgaria. That is a man with a heart. All right, so 3 more to go. Next we have man of the world, Philippines. Good evening, Philippines. You know, whenever I host, I will always emphasize on the Philippines because I never get to join in a beauty competition. I always host, so this is just the time I say Philippines. How are you tonight?
Well, I thought you were going to call me last again, but it makes me feel better to be part of the top 10, and I'd like to congratulate myself and the rest of the candidates.
All right. And of course, congratulations to you. And here is the question. In a developing country like the Philippines, how can you help in promoting education? Again, in a developing country like the Philippines, how can you help in promoting education?
So I want to start promoting education by directing it to the youth, which is the most important sector of the society. I myself, I am a dreamer, and I want to target that aspect into the youth, that they too have dreams like me. That if they get into their core, if they realize their dreams and they will work hard for it, they will become educated and they will become reasonable and level-headed members of society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man of the world, Philippines! See, I see it, Philippines! I could probably join a pageant sometime. I'm just kidding. We are only down to 2 more finalists tonight. Who do you think would it be? Come on down, man of the world, Korea! 안녕하세요. Alright, before we begin, of course, we will be needing an interpreter for Mr. Korea. Translation services to be provided by the premier language Manila partner for Man of the World. So maybe invite our interpreter, please. Oh, confident. Okay, so he will not be needing an interpreter tonight. Okay, I will be asking you a very simple question. Mr. Korea, what is the best experience you have in the Philippines? Again, what is the best experience you have in the Philippines?
Mabuhay Philippines. Good evening. I first time in the Philippines. When I come to Philippines, I feel the shock because I see sky. When I see the sky, it's so beautiful. In Korea, I can't see the sky because too high building and then too many smoke. I love the Philippines. I love the Philippine weather. I love the Philippine food. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much once again, man of the world, Korea. Continue looking up to the sky and remember the Philippines in your heart. And now we're down to our last finalist tonight. But before that, of course, congratulations to everyone for making it to the top 18. Ladies and gentlemen, to complete our top 10 finalists is Man of the World, Spain! Good evening. I believe that we will be having an interpreter again, a translation services to be provided by the premier language Manila partner for the Man of the World. Okay, here is your question. How would you define masculinity with responsibility? Again, how would you define masculinity with responsibility?
Aquí es una pregunta muy simple. ¿Cómo combatir el hombre del mundo? Tu país.
Mangarangabi, good evening. First, I want to say thank you to the organization, to all the ministers, and to all the Filipinos for the treatment by my family here. Pues lo promocionaría visitando todas las ciudades de mi país, visitando todos los colegios, ayudando a la gente necesitada, ayudando a los niños pequeños. Lo promocionaría en diferentes desfiles de mi país. Thank you, Philippines.
Baka atakihin yung matanda. To present to the government about the tourism in the Philippines. The generosity of the Philippines.
Right, so he will be presenting to the government about the generosity and tourism of the Philippines. Thank you so much, Man of the World, Spain. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 10 finalists for Men of the World Pageant 2019. To the rest of the guys, congratulations and thank you for this wonderful journey. So while they're in the post, I'm sure you're all wondering, or probably even debating, who will make it to the final cut. So we will all find out when Men of the World 2019 return.